Welcome to Connected Media live at NAB show. I'm Bridget Nzeku, and joining me is Peter Alexander, CMO at Harmonic. Thank you very much for talking to us.
Thanks, Bridget.
Lots of talk around NAB about Ultra HD and 4K, a real buzz about that.
Right.
What's Harmonic doing in this field?
Well, we've been focusing a lot in this field in the last really 2 years since Ultra HD really came onto the scene at CES, January of 2013, where people thought, oh, this may be real. And January of this year, at CES, with the monitor prices coming down, the television prices, we've seen that everyone believes it's going to happen. It's a matter of when. So we've got a number of Ultra HD demonstrations at NAB. We have Ultra HD at 30, 60, and 120 frames per second.
Wow.
We're showing some exciting footage which we commissioned, including footage shot in Costa Rica with really deep colors and so on. And we're showing how that can be encoded effectively for reasonable amounts of bandwidth for transmission. We're also showing 1080p 60 and a comparison between 1080p and Ultra HD going into an Ultra HD television, because we believe a large part of the market will actually be channels upgrading from 720i or 1080i to 1080p, because 1080p upconverts fairly well on an ultra high definition television set.
What kind of developments are you involved in with HEVC?
Well, HEVC is seen as one of the key technologies for Ultra HD, although you can also use it for HD and even SD.
What difference will it make to delivering content?
Yeah, okay, well, if you think about it, MPEG-4 was about half of the bandwidth for transmission as MPEG-2. HEVC is about half as much bandwidth again as MPEG-4. So it really dramatically increases the efficiency of transmission of Ultra HD or HD, and therefore makes it practical for many broadcast infrastructures and video service provider infrastructures.
And what other announcements or deals or partnerships are you forming at NAB this year?
Well, so we have a number of announcements around different new products and so on. I think the key initiative for us at NAB this year is something we call VOS. It's our platform and architecture all in software, all running virtually in data centers, and it takes the entire video workflow, video processing workflow, from ingest all the way through delivery over broadcast or multi-screen infrastructures, including playout, including graphics and branding, including encoding, and within that encoding, including MPEG-2, MPEG-4, HEVC, for formats SD, HD, and Ultra HD, and does it all in software, as I said. So really the consolidation of everything into software. Software is a big theme at NAB this year.
It's a major theme. Many people we've spoken to said this is the future.
Right.
What do you think is going to happen in the next 12 months in the market? At NAB 2015, what do you think we're going to see?
We're going to see a lot more software, that's for sure. Fewer bespoke appliances for video, more complete IP infrastructures, and a richer set of tools for Ultra HD in particular. So, and by then there will be Ultra HD services. So we've heard that Netflix are announcing, or have announced a 4K service this year. I think that will trigger a lot of the broadcasters and service providers to start to look at whether they should be offering it for competitive advantage.
Peter Alexander, thank you so much for talking to us.
Nice to talk with you, Bridget.